Welcome to online information session for the management science program for POSTECH. Great to see you all today. My name is Kwangmin Jung. I'm the program director and also the faculty from the Department of Industrial and Management Engineering at POSTECH. So it's great to see you all, and I'm so happy to introduce this very informative and productive master's program, in management science. So let me start with the vision of our program here. So we are actually looking for practice-oriented, interdisciplinary capacity at the intersection of management, AI, data science, and engineering science. These are the combination of what the current business environment is looking for. So we are basically aim to nurture our students in this direction, to accommodate sustainable leadership capability, data-driven problem solving, and technological expertise. Why this program is so special here? We are basically delivering all the courses 100% online. So the platform is very much flexible to offer the management-based courses, data science or AI courses, even like engineering and science courses. So everything is operating 100% online. The degree is going for 18 months, 1.5 years, with 4 semesters. So I'm going to actually dive into how this structure looks like in the next slide. We have a global professional network. We have students from all around the world, from North America to Europe, even Asia, Middle East. So we have a very strong global network from different places. We have a practice-oriented curriculum, as I said, at the very beginning. So we are looking for very practical capability from the students. We really, help students improve their practical thinking, creative thinking, and industry-relevant thinking. So these are the directions that we are looking for from this program. And then we are indeed the world-class research university on the top 100 QS universities all over the world. We are offering prestigious degree with a very strong curriculum in management here. Let me give you a brief overview of our program here. So the name of the degree here is basically management science. Management science is one of very popular and historical discipline in the management domain. The field covers the wide spectrum from very much business-oriented curriculums and economics, industrial engineering, operations research. So these are kind of the different disciplines that the management science is basically covering for many, many years. Our degree is a Master of Science. We are offering 1.5 years framework with 4 academic semesters. Starting from spring term, we have short but intensive summer semester, which is the second one. We have a third one for every fall. We have the last semester in spring next year. So that's basically 1.5-year curriculum structure. And we are requiring at least 28 credits to complete this program. And 24 credits out of these 28 are the courses. So you need to take the courses to satisfy these 24 credits. So it's basically eight courses because every course takes about 3 credits, and we are requiring 4 research credits here. You need to actually complete the Capstone project in the end, which requires these 4 research credits. So once you successfully complete this Capstone project, then you will get the degree in the end. The tuition is 38 million Korean wons, and the tuition can be inflation adjusted on an annual basis. We start the program every spring, and as I emphasized in the previous slide, we are requiring 28 credits as a minimum requirement, with 4 research credits from Capstone Project. We have 3 different concentrations, on a particular industry. So the first one is finance in the insurance industry. Second one is in steel industry, and third one is nuclear industry. Once you take up sort of mandatory electives from each of these concentration, then you will get the degree certificate in the end with this concentration, clarified. This is kind of the structure that we are encouraging students to take up, every semester. So we are encouraging students to take up 3 courses for the first semester, 2 for the second, 3 for the third, and we would like actually students to take to fully focus on the Capstone project in the last semester. All right, so let me give you a brief idea how our curriculum, looks like. This is kind of the general picture of our curriculum. We have basically 5 core courses, which are basically the management courses here. So marketing, financial management, human resources and organization management, operations management, and strategy and innovations. These are very much core courses that the students in management are always required to take, right? We have, as I said, 3 different concentrations on a particular industry: finance and insurance, steel industry, and nuclear industry. So these courses are sort of the particular courses that are fully dedicated to these industries here. We have other electives here, and we try to categorize these electives to a particular domain, so data science or AI, sustainability, and economics here, right? Some courses are delivering in English and some courses are in Korean, but we have the BrittyWalks as the lecture platform. It's kind of it's like a Zoom, but this platform offers very accurate real-time translation. So it's an AI real-time translation in many different languages, and we tested many times, and we believe that this platform offers very accurate terminologies and qualities, right? So you don't have to be so much concerned about how the lectures are delivered in different languages, right? The courses are delivered in real time, so it's all live. The time schedule, the time windows, the framework are all initially determined at the very beginning. But we record every single course, and we post it. We usually post these recorded lectures right after that course, right after that class. So you can actually access to these recorded lectures anytime. After your work or on the weekend, anytime you can access to these recorded lectures, right? So this is the basic structure of the concentration on finance and insurance. Three core courses for this concentration, four specialized courses that you have to actually take up. You have to take up to complete this concentration. These are electives or some additional electives that the other concentrations are offering, or some the electives that we offer in the different categories. This is a basic structure of concentration on management in steel industry. So they are offering these two very specialized courses. These are basically very much technology or science oriented, right? This is the basic structure of concentration on management in nuclear industry, and we have two specialized courses for this. Again, these two specialized courses are pretty much technology and science oriented. As I mentioned at the beginning, we are requiring students to take the Capstone Project to finish their degree. And the Capstone Project is going in this way, starting from the second semester, like in summer, building up some topic. You can actually generate the topics from your work, and you try to give us some preferences, which faculty you are actually looking for to get some advice, to discuss together. So we try to match advisor and student, right? Once we finalize these matches, in between, then we will move to the third semester. We have a workshop to discuss every single topic from every single student. So every student has to present their proposal, some ideas. Then they will get some feedback from advisor or their colleagues. Then you are fully focusing on this capstone project by working on almost like a 30-page business report in the last semester, right? So that's why I'm saying that this capstone project is very much practice oriented. Practical capability, that the students are expecting in the end, for the capability here. So that's how it is. And then we have also some alumni from around the world, from Thailand, from India, from Turkish, from America, from Mexico, from Europe, all these alumni are present in the world, and then they are giving us very positive feedback all the time, with the courses and also the workshop, capstone. Every single point of this process was pretty beneficial for our students. Okay. All right. So this is how the global network looks like. Probably this is the most important information for you to apply for the next year in class. We start our application from July 6th, and it will end September 11th. And we will actually review all the documents, all the applications for 1 month starting from October 8th. And then we will do some written exam, real time, in probably the second week of November. And we will announce the final result on November 19th. The written assessment is more or less like an essay writing. So we give some business situation where you are asked to give your thoughts, your experiences, your ideas, to resolve these business making problems. So you need to actually build up your own framework or ideas, to answer the questions there. So this is not like a requiring very specific majors or specific knowledge, but it's more like we are looking at your business insights, your business experiences, your expertise, right? Uh, we are evaluating many different aspects from the documents, but what we are looking at as probably one of the most important points is actually the English, right? So you need to satisfy one of these requirements. These are our minimum requirements. So we don't give a higher score for the higher performance out of this tests. But once you satisfy one of these minimum requirement here, then that's all. You can actually waive your English performance. And we especially, allowing the TOEIC speaking, which is not the requirement from our university in general, but we are allowed to, take this TOEIC speaking standard, for our applicants, right? Because this is actually the test that many companies are also encouraging, their employees. Of course, once you've done your undergraduate, your bachelor in the English speaking university, then you don't have to submit your English performance, right? Okay, this is all. This is all about our program, the basic structure, and you are very welcome to reach out to our admin office or me via email or maybe a call. And you can also visit our website to obtain some relevant information on our programs. And we'll actually post this video in the webpage so that you can access to this video to collect any relevant information to your application. Thank you very much for today, and we are looking for your applications, and we are also looking forward to meeting you in our program. Thank you.